It's not that you can't draw, it's because you feel that people think your drawing sucks. It's this self-censorship that creates this feeling of, I'm not really creative.
Welcome to Stuck in Design, where our founders share candid conversations about design, creativity, and business. Let's begin.
I'm sure you've heard before, I'm not a creative person. It's not something I know or is part of me. You're a creative person, so you should take on the ideas and come up with the ideas. So the question today is creativity innate?
Yeah, I believe that creativity is quite an innate characteristic. And when you take away options, like with the current COVID pandemic, people start to nurture this other part of themselves, right? They start baking, they start growing plants, they start doing other things which is not about creativity, but it's about creation, making things, drawing, going back to their arts, going back to their hobbies. And I think we've been so comfortable with easy consumption or easy getting of things that then we shut off that creation part of, that's actually quite innate to people. The other part, I think when it comes to creativity and the discussion of the client saying, I'm not very creative, tell us, your point of view. That actually stems from, I think more often than not really lack of confidence, but internal self-censorship. Because we are somewhat conditioned to want to navigate to the right answers, right? To be able to come up with the right answers, that the fear of being wrong, or even the fear of being half right, or the fear of sounding silly, is something that most people will cut off. So it's not that you can't draw, it's because you feel that people think your drawing sucks. It's not that you can't come up with good ideas, that you're afraid that people will laugh at your silly ideas. And it's this self-censorship that creates this feeling of, I'm not really creative. From when the converse is true, from our practice, the silly ideas, the ones that make people laugh, the ones which seem like bad ideas, actually are the ones which are great ideas, because they often start with a hint of originality, or sometimes questioning the obvious, that makes it actually the start of a really great creative solution.
Hi, I'm Matt, one of the hosts for Stuck in Design. And we've been working on this podcast for a couple of months now, and we really want to know what you think about it. Whether you like it or you don't like it. Please leave a comment down below on any of our platforms.
Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next week on Stuck in Design.